Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's September 29th, 2016. The big news today, the train wreck in Hoboken, New Jersey at the train station. The second time in recent years a train has wrecked at this station. The last time was May 8th, 2011. Now again today, September 29th, 2016. I just put out a 25-minute video showing how both wrecks are Freemasonic rituals by the numbers for the sake of agenda, for the sake of instilling fear in the people. Something else I want to mention is the movie Knowing. If you have never seen this movie, you want to watch this movie. It has everything to do with today's train wreck. What this movie's about, it came out in 2009, it stars Nicolas Cage. What it's about is an MIT professor, played by Nicolas Cage, who has a son who's in elementary school. The students, including his son, open up a time capsule from 50 years earlier. And his son gets something that a student made 50 years ago, which is a piece of paper with all of these numbers written in sequential order on them. And the child has no idea what the numbers mean. When he gives it to his dad, he begins to decode the document, and what he figures out is the numbers written, what they are tragedies in history reported by the date, by the coordinates of the location, and by the number of people killed. And his initial discovery is the coding for the date of September 11th. The date it happened, the location of where it happened, and how many people died. So what the movie is hinting at is tragedies in the media are truly scripted. They are planned in advance, the location, the coordinates, what will be reported. Today, September 29th, is the day that leaves 93 days left in the year. 93 is an important number to the occult, to the esoteric. It is the number for Saturn, which is the keeper of time. Saturn is the keeper of time to the esoteric. They tell us that the sun is 93 million miles away. The sun is truly the keeper of time in this world. 93 million miles, 93. Today, September 29th, 2016, there's also a brand new scientific holiday called Galactic Tick Day, which is to celebrate the sun's journey through the Milky Way. They're celebrating it today because it's the day that leaves 93 days left in the year. And the truth is, the scientific community, it is run by a gang of Freemasons who pride themselves on being the keepers of knowledge and being secretive. What the Freemasons of this world have done, an organization that is worldwide, that is thousands of years old, what they have done is they have created a false set of knowledge to enslave humanity. We are taught lies every day in our media, in science, in classrooms, from our government. Freemasons are running this world. Freemasons need to be put out of business once and for all. For any U.S. citizen, if you're not aware, when this country was founded, there was an anti-Masonry party. And you know what? That party fell apart because its leader, its face, disappeared. And they disappeared on the date of September 11th. Not a coincidence. If you've never seen my work on September 11th and what's up with that date, there's many important things you need to know. Notice that Knowing in Gematria sums to 93. The film begins with Nicolas Cage and his son looking through a telescope, looking at Saturn 93, Knowing 93, Saturn the keeper of time. This movie about how throughout time incidents have been planned by the numbers. Look at this. The last time a train wrecked in Hoboken was May 8th, 2011. From May 8th, the anniversary of the wreck, to today is 144 days. 144. And notice that the day of the wreck was a date with 44 numerology. The word clock equals 144. When you write out 44 as a word, it sums to 144, like the distance in days from the two wrecks at the stations. The word time in Jewish gematria also sums to 144. Saturn is the keeper of time. Today's wreck comes on the day that leaves 93 days left in the year. Again, it is the Freemasons who practice gematria, who plot history by the numbers, who control Hollywood, who make these movies, mocking us, cluing us into what's really going on. Freemasonry 58, Derailed 58. This happened on May 8th, 2011. Also, with regards to coordinates, check this out. Today's date of the wreck, date was 74 numerology. Masonic 74, Jewish 74, Killing 74. Hoboken is on the 74th meridian, just like New York City. Very special numbers to this gang. If you missed the video I put out that's 25 minutes long, there's a whole lot more to this story. I talk about how Chris Christie is synced up with it, plus more. I will link that video in the description. But again, go out and check out the movie Knowing. Don't pay for it. Don't, give your money to these tyrants. Just figure out a way to watch the movie so you can see what we're being clued into. We have been told, we have been warned. These types of things have been done to us many times. We as the people of this world need to wake up and put an end to it. It is our taxpayer dollars that will fix these, the repairs needed. Needless repairs. This station was destroyed needlessly today. These people are being inconvenienced needlessly today in New Jersey and New York who depend on the train to get around. The powers that be treat us like fools. They mock our existence. They waste our time. They waste our money, energy. They waste our lives. Enough is enough. Until next time, true